Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. I am Marcher Drake and we're doing some Tales of Arise. Sorry, just working on getting that actually up. As you can see, I went and I finally fixed my, for those that have been here before, I fixed the... There we go. Perfect. Oh, except that it went all the way up there. Perfect. I fixed my overlay though so that you guys can see well, the overlay that I have. Where am I going now? So last time on Tales of Arise, we finally took out Volron. We started to summon the Renasalma, but that didn't. Suddenly, there was this other person that had a thing that nobody expected to exist. So I'm kind of trying to figure out where the hell I need to be going. Apparently right about here. So...
Where are you going?
Since when do I need your permission to move around?
I wasn't saying that you do. Though I'm not sure why you're biting my head off about it either.
Oh, that's so typical of you. How can you be so relaxed about all this? At this very moment, the enemy is doing who knows what behind the scenes. And yet we're just sitting here twiddling our thumbs in Ganeth Harros.
I know that. But our hands are tied right now. What do you want me to do? And what's gotten into you anyway? Is there something you want to say to me, Shion?
Look, you're right. Forget I said anything.
If I said something to hurt you, I'm sorry. But I honestly don't know what I said to upset you so much. I really wish you would tell me.
You don't need to apologize. You didn't say anything. It's not your fault. It's not anyone's fault. Not really.
Then why?
Please just drop it. I don't want to talk about it.
All right. If that's what you want, I won't push any further.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. Just don't be too hard on yourself, okay?
Alrighty.
I wonder if something happened.
Probably. A lot of things have happened. It's another owl. Oh, never mind. She's out, so. Hey, you're those liberators. Could I ask you to help me with something? Huh? You sound a lot more lively than most people around here. I am, and it's all thanks to those boomies.
Wow.
The fudge? You mean those tiny little zoogles? Yep, those are the ones. Every time I see one of them, I can't help but think about how freakishly cute and adorable they are. If more people could see them up close, I bet they'd start to feel better a lot faster.
Yeah.
You really think so? Hoodle does not seem to agree. I mean, I guess they're pretty cute for Dougal, so I'll give you that. I know, right? The way they stare at you, those beady eyes, those little fangs that can chew through anything. I love everything about them.
No way.
You're crazy. Those things are scary as hell. They never shut up and they like to throw that dirty stuff at you. Ugh.
Huh?
That's all part of their charm. I could look at them forever and never get tired of it. Sounds like me with cats. So I guess what I want to ask is, could you defeat a handful of them outside of town and bring them back here for me? Pretty please? Sure, I'll take the quest. Sure, no problem, Phil. I'll help the people here get better faster. We're happy to try anything. Do you really have to beat them up if you just want people to admire them? I hate to do it, but you know how naughty those boomies can get sometimes, right? It's really for the best this way. Anyway, thanks for helping! Can't wait to see what you guys bring in! Oh boy. Sure. Hey.
Boomy! Boomy!
Hey.
Heck? Are you stuck on that too?
No, really. I kind of see where they're coming from.
Are you okay with anything as long as it's round and flies? Oh, hey!
Hey, what's up, dude?
Seriously?
Terrible opening, Law, but let's roll with it. Up? What do you mean? What is up?
Well,
I mean, like, how's your work? Are you making progress? No, I am not making progress.
Well...
Is there a problem? Yes. Is there a specific reason why your work isn't going so well? I don't have any materials. Where did you get the materials before? From the Zoogles in the castle. From the Zoogles? Jeez, goes to show just how low Volron's soldiers used to stoop. But his forces are all gone, so how are you getting materials these days? I'm not. Because there are no Zoogles.
That's just...
I suppose that Renan's left in the castle to keep them contained. The Zoogles got out on their own. So they got loose and turned into feral strays? I'm surprised they didn't wreck the city on the way out.
I guess...
But getting back to this guy, if we don't help him out, he's probably just gonna stand around not getting anything done, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, most likely. Well, I guess that means we better go out and find these materials he's looking for. It probably won't solve his problem forever, but at least it'll give him something to do once he has them. Which apparently I already have it. Wait a second, Law. When you say you got your materials from the castle girls, are you talking about this stuff by any chance? Yes, that's right.
Yeah!
Oh, that was easy. Problem solved. Aren't you lucky? Hmm? Oh.
Oh?
What? Thank you.
Oh, wow!
What? He said that all by... Whew. What do you think, us, man? Just make sure you put that stuff to good use and do a good job now, alright? Yes, I will do my best. Got some money back, too. Nice.
I wasn't expecting a thank you for that.
Maybe socializing with people is helping to jog his memory bit by bit.
Uh-oh.
Good luck.
Hey, what the hell happened to him? He's no longer with us. He always looked like he was struggling with his health, but still. He was so close to finally living like a normal human being, too.
No way!
Damn. Does he have any living relatives? Just his mom. I think she lives in that area over there.
Alright.
Got it. I'll break the news to her. That's sad.
Having to inform a mother her son died isn't an easy thing to do.
But if not us, then who? That's why we have to find her. Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Oh, Jesus. I mean, I can make Thundernail just... Oh no, that was one of the ones that needed the stupid granite thing that I never got. Yep, I'm not going to be able to make these for a while, because I have a feeling they're going to be whatever I need for the next area. You know, I was really hoping that there would be a better, like, an improved feline bastion. I really do think I need to spend some time just going back to the first area and seeing if I can, now that you have the ability to look for like to chain the combats, that granite thing might have been something that was rare and I just never had the luck to get it.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Apparently there's an owl in here somewhere.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
That was so scary. Really, really scary.
Well...
What's wrong? Why are you so afraid? I heard all sorts of strange noises like crackle roar, splish splash, howl whoosh, and boom bump. Snowden! So far so good, how are you doing? That little bear thing is cute. Everybody, you should absolutely check out Mrs. Snowden. She streams, she streams as well. Aw. Well, hopefully you feel better. But so far so good. Again, I enjoy this game towards the end of it. Let's see, does it work? Haha, it does work.
Oh, you little bitch! Oh!
I redid a lot of
So
my
big and aggressive.
shoe stuff.
It's
Absolutely.
so big. It's so big. No, you were bad, Teddy. You were naughty, naughty, Teddy. Ah, you guys, what the fuck is he doing? This is weirding me out. Rick Clark, how's your day going? Oh no, 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 no!
That thing was trying to eat you. So this little boy heard things outside of town. Whoop. And you left the town! Never go wandering outside where it's not safe, you hear me? The Conqueror's bad fur day live and okay then. Easy, Rinwell. Kid, you probably spotted a Zoogle. Did you see anything when it made that crackle and roar sound? It was red. Red, crackling, and roaring. I don't think I've played that one. Red. Red. Oh, I get it. He must mean he saw fire coming out of it. Fire. Of course. So that means the splashing sound is water, the howling sound wind, and that booming sound was you, Rinwell?
Hey!
Why has it gotta be me? Oh, wow. Okay. So were you just... Did you have a, Yeah. So did you just have it somehow hooked up? Or were you using like an emulator or something? This one, okay, so they remade it relatively recently. Anyways, well that makes sense. You did say live and reloaded, so... I know I want to play, I haven't really played much of the newest Mario games. I also want to play the new, the Donkey Kong Country that came out on Switch. I just never got to it. I've been doing a lot of Pokemon Snap and a lot of, Arceus, when I'm on my Switch. Yeah, it was. This is a very good game. Saw says that Rin was always loud and booming when you're dropping lightning on me when you get mad. This little kid wouldn't know anything about that. Boom boom. You're a boom boom lady. You see what I mean? Even he agrees and he hardly knows you. If you two had quite enough teasing me, there's a dangerous Zoogle on the loose. Are you gonna make the scary thing go away, lady? Sure, we'll take the side quest. Us grown-ups will take care of it. I don't think you count, Renwell. Jury's out on law, too, for that matter. If you saw it outside town, do you think it was in the Lava 2 marshlands? Whatever it is, it sounds like it's gonna be a pain. Go get him, Barky boy! Ah, that's Law's new nickname. Is that your nickname for me or something? Barky boy and Boom Boom lady. I like it.
Sorry.
Excuse me, ma'am. I have some bad news. It's your son. It's okay. I know. You do? Then what are you doing? I have work that must be done today since my son can no longer work. Jesus. Practical people. It's like this here, too, huh?
Alright.
Forget about your work, or better yet, think of tending to your son as your task for today. Very well. I'll get to work.
How can she think of putting her son to rest as work? Because that's the way people were made to think about every aspect of their lives. I know she doesn't mean anything bad by it. I know that, but...
It looks like she went out of town to take care of her son's body.
That's a little concerning. There's Zoogles roaming around out there. We should follow after her.
Getting rid of the enslavement of these people out of their head is one thing. Getting it out of their hearts is an entirely different story.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
We're gonna go ahead and rest. Purely because of the fact that I want to see if there's any particular...
I wonder if you're as soft as you look.
Looks perfect and tastes just as good.
Oh, everybody.
Shion,
I'll start with
can
Shion.
we talk a moment?
I know if I go right to this
Mind
fire,
if we chat a bit?
it
Yeah,
won't
there's
actually do
something
anything.
I never thought I'd hear you say.
Remember when we talked about what it was like for me growing up? Well, I thought it only fair that I also get to ask what you were like as a child.
My childhood? Maybe you missed the memo that was going around, but I can't remember anything of my past.
I know. Just whatever you can remember. There's gotta be something, right?
Let me think.
Can you not come in?
Have I ever told you about my...
Oh, no, the door's closed.
Back when I used to serve under a Danon master?
Yeah, but that must have been after you were already grown up, right? Do you happen to remember anything from back when you were younger?
Actually, I remember I had a kid with me.
You had a kid?
No, of course not. The child's father was another soldier. Back in those days, we risked our lives for a master we'd never even seen. We just fought for them and didn't even question it. When that kid's dad died and I saw them sitting there crying, I felt this bitter, indescribable feeling. It was like I was drinking something toxic that I knew I shouldn't, but couldn't stop. It was strange. I never understood why I reacted like that. Soldiers died every day. Wasn't anything new.
What it tells me is that deep down, you were the same man then as you are now. You've never been able to accept injustice in the world.
If you keep talking like that, you're going to embarrass me. I wonder whatever happened to that master and poor kid. Not that there's any way of knowing now. You know, I just remembered that kid was good at sewing dolls. They gave me one once. As a good luck charm to protect me.
Dolls?
That sounds like that means something to Shion, so I wonder if that kid or that kid's ancestor has something to do with something that Shion knows. Curious. Very curious. Sorry, trying to bunch this up so it doesn't keep getting the cat's attention.
You go ahead and sleep. I'm going to grab another bite to eat first.
Shion's got an appetite that could
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
that could give Lorelai Gilmore a run for her money. Something else is in this area. Oh. And something big is over there. That is probably less than ideal. Still. We'll go ahead and... We're right next to the side quest. Oh, well. Apparently this wolf really wanted something first.
No further! Take it! Slide!
Lightning orb!
Your reflexes will not serve you well, Peter.
Get on in there with the others.
Glacial spear. Piercing.
Here I come! It's over!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
You're finished! Take it! Be still! Here I come!
Thunder field! Do it! Raging
I
cascade!
can't lay a finger on you!
I prefer it that way.
Here I come!
What about you?
Just watch and see!
Elusive deity.
Rotating pile driver! Take it!
Do it! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Bye-bye.
That worked like a dream.
I pity anyone who stands in our way.
Oh, I can't get there from here. Oh, that thing's big. I just want that. Well, you can avoid fighting these guys to get down there. Actually, is this the right way? Where am I? I'm over here. I don't think this is the right side. I think I need to be on the other side, actually. Never mind. Don't need to fight you right now. Thanks. Bye. I think this is the cave that was a lie. Oh no, this is the fishing hole. Okay.
You know, don't you think we're running a little low on food?
I guess we are. Looks like there's a place to fish over there.
Oh, what do you know? I'll go catch us some dinner.
You could have just said,
Kisara wanted to go fishing. So thank you. I'm going to return to work gathering food now. Ooh, a new recipe. Neat. And I
Wonder
know
just
she's...
how many people have been saved by Shion in some form. I'm impressed. There's rumors flying around about people being saved by a Renin vision of beauty.
Vision of beauty? That's a bit much. Alphen had better stay on his toes.
Where do I come into this?
Okay. So when I get down there, looks like I need to go over here.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Not looking to fight you right now. Apparently I'm gonna go fight this
No
thing.
way. Forget about it.
But we gotta. I'm going for it.
This won't be easy. Don't be such a pessimist. It's a duel of the arts.
Can't get out.
Oh.
We got flyers.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours. On your knees. Destruction. Air pressure.
Oh gosh darn it. I really need to. Oh, this thing is summoning more of them.
Fluidity of your movements is simply incredible. Not today! It's over! Here I come! Rending you apart! Resonate with the earth! It's over! Rising rocket! You're mine! You apart! Your incantation ruined! Benediction right. Take this! Can you take it? Take this! I don't know what I'd do without you.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't. You're mine! Here I come! Lightning thrust! Rising falcon! You're mine! It's over! Take this! Far enough! Not today! Take this! Here I come! It's over! Here I come! You're finished!
Where are you going?
No escape!
Don't mind if I do.
Resonate with the earth! Take this!
I'll be saving this
Take
one.
this! It's wide open! It won't escape me! Take this! Destruction!
Air crush. Photon dead to the wind. Air
Take this!
Photon flash.
Rising falcon!
Hear my
I'm
call.
not done!
Flash field.
Here I come!
Champion strike. Glacial spear. Here comes it. Freeze
It's
lancer.
over!
Tunnel.
You're on!
Lightning condemned. Thunderblade.
Eagle ray! Take this! It's over!
Hear my
Take this! The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Take this! Here I come! You picked the wrong fight! Now, more than freely!
Take it
It's
down.
over!
Dance in the wind.
In a vine?
Sleep now.
Rising falcon!
Ow.
Dance on the wind!
Thunderfield.
Scream, take this! Now it's ready! Thanks, Shion.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry.
Ow.
I'll do better. Try harder! Now! Here I come! You're finished! I couldn't make it in time.
Well, that's not okay.
Being interrupted.
Take this! It's over! Bloody hell! Here I come!
Whoa, hey! One at a time!
Jesus.
You're mine!
I never miss!
The flame inside is yours to be let free!
Now's our chance!
Swallow blade!
Here's
You picked the wrong fight! You're mine!
in here!
You're finished!
Well then.
There!
Take it! Photon! Getting
You're mine! It's over!
Crazy Sleep now! I'll be saving this one! Not in your dreams!
Lewis, get!
Mega ray! Back into the
Here I
flaming
come!
orb!
You're finished!
Annihilation! Photon! Here!
You're finished! You're mine!
Take care of Poodle.
You paid for that! Execution! You're mine! You're ours! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
A scream of pain and blood. Ripping you up bloody
Problem is, I definitely need.
This should do it! Try harder! Here I come!
Glacial spear. Here's the eagle.
Huh.
I still got some fight left. Freeze Lancer.
Here I come! Try harder! My turn!
I'll bring you back from death to this. In the wind.
That one still only was up.
Here's a healing arc. First aid.
I'll smash you!
Try harder!
This one's mine. In here.
Resonate with you.
It's over!
Flame. Reload.
You're on! Take it!
It's weakened.
This ends now! Take this! Now!
Forgive me. This is my fault.
It's over!
Can't get out of...
This thing hurts.
Not long to go now. We couldn't have done it without me. Oh, it's safe. Come on. Let's you and me get in there and finish this fight.
You're mine! It's over!
Don't mind if I do.
Ready and ready.
You're finished!
Breaking! I can't hold on much longer.
Nothing gets by
Breaking
me.
star! There you go. Don't let up.
It's yours to be let free!
I can carve through
Heal
armor.
force.
You're mine! It's over!
Hold on to your art. Here I come. Don't mind if I do.
Right! You're finished! Try harder! Not a chance! Is this it?
Mine.
Wow.
Breaking star! Whoa! One at a time! Bullseye! Puddle! Ready to go! I never miss! Mega ray! By the power of... Breaking star! No, it won't end like this.
From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with love. Resuscitation. Take this. Feel some hurt.
Seal! Confiscated!
Not done yet!
Photon flash! Banana, let's go!
It's over!
Dance on the wall.
You're mine! It's over! No further. Stay away from my friend!
Okay. Not good.
You're mine! Slash! Swallow blade! can do.
Sleep now.
Denied!
You're mine! You're ours! Destruction is dead!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Back into the fray!
Whew. Ooh, astral flower.
My exploits are bearing fruit.
Alrighty. How do you get around these guys? Nope, I'm gonna have to fight you. Alright, well, here I am.
Go no further!
This one's all mine!
Bet that shell's hiding something tasty.
Eat dirt! Its armor's too strong.
Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest.
On your knees.
You're mine! You're finished!
Air pressure! Now you see what I can do!
If it's in the sky, it's
You're mine!
This is it!
Elusive deity!
Do it!
Can you take it?
Astral energy! Full throttle! Not too shabby,
All right.
if I do say so myself. Far more than the power I can conjure alone, that's for sure. Was that a compliment?
I would not get super used to them. Gold chunk, not useful for anything, but
Yes.
then I'll get started. Bring me some fire.
What?
Wait, you intend to burn your child? That's right, that's how you do it. I don't understand. Wouldn't a more formal funeral procession be more appropriate? I'm sorry, have I done something wrong? Tell me, do you have no custom where relatives of the deceased may say their final farewells? Not really. How could we have on Dana? Up until recently, our people were too busy toiling away to think of burial rites. She has a point. Among Renans, it's customary for relatives to send their remains out into the heavens. Why don't you do such a practice to Dana? We believe that in doing so, the deceased spirit will join the flow of astral energy that travels the cosmos. We could never do something like that. It's the last chance for the bereaved to see their loved ones. Surely something should be done to honor their memory. But death is part of everyday living for us Danans. You really think we're going to ship bodies into space somehow every single day? I simply felt that something more ought to be done. When the Rena still ruled over us, we didn't even know if it was safe to build grave sites. As bodies decompose, they can spread diseases. We didn't have any other choice in how we could bury our people. Rinwell. Don't think for a second I've forgiven everything that the Renans did to us. Tell me, Alphen, do you know why none of us have last names like them? Let me tell you why. It's because we outnumbered them, and they denied us our culture to stop us from uniting against them. Enough. Your people steal so much from us as it is, and on top of that, you have the gall to try and make us live like you too? If you hate it here so much, why don't you just turn them all hollow? Jesus. That's enough. You crossed a bit of a line there, Renwell. I like you, but that was mean. No more. Leviticus could strike at any time, and here we are fighting amongst ourselves. We're all well aware of the suffering and hatred we each harbor, but if we're going to coexist, we have to recognize each other's differences. That's what we're all working together to achieve. To bring an end to this whole system and begin to live together side by side. It's a lofty goal. We've been trying to do that in the real world for ages. That's what I believe, and that's why I'm here. If any of you think differently, then be my guest and leave. I'll break down every last barrier, even if I have to do it alone. Indeed. I sincerely apologize. I consider you a true friend, but it appears that I have yet to reckon with our people's dark history in earnest.
I'm afraid not.
Runwell, I completely accept the blame in all of this. Words cannot express how very sorry I am for clearly offending you so deeply.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry for lashing out at you as hard as I did, Dohalim. I guess I'm still working through a lot of emotions. Yeah, like, you know, wanting to kill the person that killed her parents. Granted, she's dead now, but not because of Rinwell. I know you're only thinking about what's best for her son, too. Rinwell, I'd like you to teach me about the culture and history of this planet. Perhaps that'll help us begin to bridge the gap?
Huh?
Huh? Sure, I don't mind. Could you maybe teach me about Rena too then, please? You two are more alike than you realize sometimes. I'm glad we're able to patch things up. We've lost enough good people along the way as it is. Alright, sorry for the distraction. Let's lay your son to rest. We'll do it the Danon way.
Good.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you for granting me that task. Don't mention it. It's the least we could do for you as his mom. Well, because of all you, my son is at peace now.
Right.
Rest assured, we intend to build a future for this world that would make him proud. Good goals. Good
That
goals.
little speech you gave back there was pretty impressive, Alphen.
If you call letting your emotions get the better of you impressive, sure.
It made them stop fighting with each other, right?
Aww.
Something's eating at you again, huh?
I don't know if I would say that. I mean... Actually, I guess I do have one or two things on my mind. My people, we lived in hiding, so we never really experienced the full extent of Renan oppression. Not directly, anyway. After Almadria killed my mother and father, though, I guess that's when I started hating them so much. The Renans, I mean. But then I think of all those people who were born into slavery. The ones who never even got angry in the first place because it was all they ever knew.
I hear you. Every city we've been to, it's the resistance that gets labeled the troublemakers for having the guts to do the right thing.
When it comes down to it, sometimes I wonder which of us really has the better way.
You can't let your anger eat away at you, Rinwell. But then again, losing your parents that way... Hell, who could really blame you for it if you did? I guess what I'm trying to say is... sorry. Hell, it's hard putting this stuff into words.
No, I get it. You're saying that grief and anger are different than hatred.
Law.
I never thought of
Nice,
it like
but
that.
he's
But hearing you say it, it makes sense.
not the most eloquent of people.
You're welcome?
Okay, so now saying the rest at the end, which I will do, but I'm gonna go over to this fire first. Again,
You guys wanna rest?
I like getting the conversations between people. But if you go to back-to-back fires, it won't necessarily do it.
Ever makes me feel...
Thanks for waiting. Eat as much as you like.
Darn it. Oh well.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
Want to see if it's gonna change this at all. Nope. Oh no, it does. Okay.
I think it's time we go to sleep. Morning. Ready to head out?
Unless there's some ore nearby. Oh, actually, there is. So I took the rare ore up. Might as well try to take advantage of it. Barb Crystal 5 and Thermal Rock. Nice. Sorry, Wolfies. Didn't mean to disturb you. Have fun. I'm gonna leave you alone now. Anything else I might be able to get to in a hurry? No, because I already jumped down from over there. See you. Actually, it looks like that actually would be on low ground, wouldn't it? Let's see. Can I get to that? I can. I just have to get around these guys. Gold chunk and thermal rock. I'm not trying to cause trouble. Alright.
I think we've helped these people just about as much as we can. They're going to need more long-term aid than we can provide on our own.
So thanks for all your hard work. You're free to rest here if you'd like.
You're right. We need...
What?
Whoa. Something's going on.
What's that noise?
Help it, this is bad! Look at the sky!
Huh?
Uh-oh. The fudge is that? That looks like the Renaissance Alma. Oh. No, that's a lot worse. That thing is collecting astral energy from the planet. If they don't stop that, that will kill the planet. Not really okay with that. Not gonna lie.
What's happening to Rena and Lenegis?
It looks like Lenegis is transforming? But into what? What's going on?
How the hell are we supposed to fight the Renans if they're packing that kind of arsenal?
It seems they've broken their silence at last. My concern is that object they've dropped into the water. It's as if they're driving a literal wedge into Dana.
Not just into Dana, but her own resistance too. And what's with that beam of light coming down from above? Got any idea what that could be?
Astral energy.
Are you serious? All of that is astral energy? But that...
It's a lot for sure. Not even all the astral energy harvested by every lord combined compares to that column.
They're trying to squeeze every last bit of energy out of the planet.
Yep.
But why? I thought they only needed to harvest astral energy as part of the crown contest.
Who cares? If we don't stop it now, the whole of Dana is going to be hollowed into oblivion.
Oblivion.
Do you think that red woman is behind this?
Probably.
It certainly wouldn't surprise me. Just as the Sovereign, the Maiden, and all 5 master cores are gathered in one location, she appears out of nowhere bearing a 6th core. She then forces the 2 of you to help her assemble the Renis Alma. Just what kind of person is this woman?
You mean you don't know her?
Pardon?
She was there at your palace, wasn't she? I figured you knew who she was.
Are you saying I should be familiar with this woman?
Well, sure. I remember seeing her with you back at Adelina Palace several times. Everyone in the guard always wondered who she was.
Huh.
Now that you mention it, I remember seeing her with Balsev too. You saw her, right, Shion? Shion?
Oh, sorry, I drifted off. As far as I remember, the first time I saw her was when we ran into her in Pelagian.
Seriously? How could you two not notice her before? She sticks out like a sore thumb.
I guess I always.
I'm gonna have to go back and watch this gameplay.
You sure you don't remember ever seeing her before?
Because they're saying that she's been around before, and I wasn't necessarily paying attention. But if she was like in the background of some of the fights and everything.
Right now, that wedge is a bigger concern.
Well, what are we gonna do then? We're not gonna be able to leave Ganeth Heros until we come up with a plan, right?
Cislodia lies beyond the northern mountain range.
Yeah, but we haven't found a single route through those mountains while we've been here. And we haven't gotten clues from any of the freed locals either.
Surely there must be a way through. This realm can't have been completely isolated from the rest of the outside world for 300 years. Volron may have simply sealed and hidden it.
Okay, then let's try asking the townspeople again if they know anything. Who knows? We might have missed something the first time around.
Sounds good to me. Better that than trying to build a boat from scratch. Let's start searching.
That must be Rena's true power.
I imagined there would be something, but not to this extent.
What's gonna happen now?
We ask around.
Alrighty, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and put a pause in here. When I get back, we will see if we can get the heck out of Ganeth Heros and start getting to that wedge, as they're calling it, because that thing will blow this planet apart.
That's what I
Or
thought too.
worse, it'll hollow it out.
What were they?
Worse, I guess, is a matter of perspective. But
let's take a minute.
thanks for watching so far. Hopefully you're having fun. I know I am, and I'll be back. Bye. Oh wait, it's actually over here now. Bye.